Hello, Night City, and welcome back to the Cyberpunk 2077 series. We are at this crappy motel, the Broken Sunset Motel, where we are going to have to go and talk to Panam in a minute, but, you know, let's get one thing perfectly straight. We're not best of friends. Because I didn't go and help her on a little one-woman crime crusade to get payback against somebody, because at the end of the day, I only care about me and my problems. So, we're probably going to be a little bit frosty from now on. But that's not a bad thing. It's going to give me a different take on the character than I got in my Nomad playthrough, where obviously we got on super well. So, maybe Panam has left something in here that I can rob. What have we got? We've got the Thornton Owner's Manual, which is congratulations, you're a proud owner of a Thornton. Yeah, don't really care too much about that. I'll steal the candles. Maybe there's 4 candles. Get the joke? 4 candles? 4 candles? No? You don't get that reference? It's a classic. Steal the car. No. Wait for Panam. Yeah, okay then. She sneak past me and climb under the car without even talking to me. B, if you're planning on spending more time in the Badlands, I'll adjust the car to suit your needs. An all-terrain Mizutani Shion. I do wish these jackasses would stop. I wish I could make my number X directory so that they can't, you know, contact me.
Can I help? No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left are crooked as a bag of snakes.
Really?
Are you ready to go?
Born that way.
You? Rested?
And you? Sleep well?
Like a baby on a bumpy road.
Giving our plan any
Come up
thought?
with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Really?
Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter
the
is
wrench.
the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamps are solution. A satwave power station.
And why's the AV got to come
Why
down?
down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
So we're taking the EMP route.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV
So
systems.
the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, though, we do need Hellman in one
need
piece.
Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
And the AV will definitely fly over the power station. You can definitely be sure of that.
Aren't you, Counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Okay.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Right. Where are we going next?
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with corpse, huh?
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm happy that I'm not riding in the trunk flatlined.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
Why?
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Is this really necessary?
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jiggle it a bit.
Jiggle it a bit, eh?
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first.
Oh no, don't.
Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
The connection is secure.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
No guarantees. I can fuck up a lot of things.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
I was okay.
Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me, 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Let me remind you, I want Hellman for me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life
I mean,
or
let me
death.
remind you that socking their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
Hmm.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
This power station serves the whole city?
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
Oh, doing this now?
Good. Time to roll.
Done
On the
anything like
roll.
this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
Tough morning? It could be a tough morning. Yeah, that billboard could be right. That billboard could be very, fitting. If this all goes P-shaped, there's a good chance we could die here doing this.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Jacking in.
Girl!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us! Get rid of those drones, V!
What do you think I'm doing?
Do it better!
They're gone, V.
V! Either you focus or they fuck us! Good enough.
Is that all of them?
So we just drive around in circles shooting the things I've already shot? Really? Okay, I've kind of seen that exit.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Shit! V?
Okay. That's not playing nice with my chip.
Come on. Oh shit! Think we might have overdone it, Panam.
You'll survive.
Oh, I survive? Who knows?
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Bro, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah.
Spinal Tap
Let's get out of here
reference.
before it lights us up too.
Turn that up to 11.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I
base
mean it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny?
Oh.
Johnny!
Ooh, maybe the EMP will free me of you.
Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, it's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
It's smoking a bit.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry, I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way,
What?
we are about to knock a multi-million euro Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
I am. Where is it? Where's our transporter?
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now.
Boom. There she is.
Shit. What's happening?
Fan-fucking-tastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh,
Bullseye.
right.
Panam, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Panam, what are you doing?
She's gonna fucking snipe. Whoa! She brought a bazooka?
That's how you do it.
It's
Dude!
losing altitude.
We're not supposed to kill
We
Hellman!
got the bastard.
Let's go.
We're not supposed to kill him!
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Fish.
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
It's Panam. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering.
They messed this up!
I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
turret's
Damn
broke.
it. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot.
Panam.
Seized up. Son of a
We're on
bitch.
our tail! Hit him!
I know. Fucking latches. Don't want to open.
Come on.
Second.
Hit him!
She's been shot.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay, it should work now.
What the
For
fuck?
the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Boom. Right, let's get after that thing.
Saw it! Behind that hill!
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear.
Your fucking friends are idiots.
Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Take it.
Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get out there. Let's not worry
If they
about the
got the
drone.
Alticaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
Oh no, no, no.
I'm sorry. Your plan?
We've got drones. There's Mitch.
Alticaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure.
You keep wriggling.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol. Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good.
Victim died at the scene. What am I scanning for?
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Yeah, there's Mitch.
They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Probably keeping Hellman in the AV.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to—
No! You stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking LV! Those are my people out
Listen,
there!
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, ma'am. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Right, let's do this.
Let's get them!
Where have I gone? Have I gone the wrong way? Yeah, I should have been going this way.
Hell yeah!
Oh, she's shooting everybody. Take out the turret.
You are instructed to reveal.
Think you need to die.
You are instructed.
Could you perhaps go down a bit quicker?
Locating suspect.
Do not locate subject.
Okay. You are.
Oh crap! Let me just take this out. No, it won't be a second.
Path's clear. I'm coming for you.
I think that's all of them. Let's just make sure we've looted everything.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
I'll open it in a minute. Why can't I loot that? Yes, I can. Yay! Epic items. This is what we want. We want all the looty stuff. There's bodies everywhere. Come on, let me loot you. Oh, come on. They've got to fix this. CD Projekt Red, you need to fix the looting. Because this is fucking beyond a joke. And you can't loot stuff. Look at all this stuff. We've got to loot it, Panam. I mean, a stress ball. You never know when a stress ball is going to come in handy. And a stapler. A maxi dock. And a coffee. More stuff back down that way, but I'm not running all the way down there. Can't loot you, apparently. So disappointing. Another maxi dock. Some ammo. Let's get the door open.
Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons,
You don't see
now!
the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I let him go!
Panam, shoot him.
Are you all right?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch
It's
you up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Panam. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Panam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest, I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is why?
Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had.
You
Couldn't have been
idiots.
more wrong.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Panam, listen, I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Panam,
What?
you're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look, I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
We will destroy them. All of them.
By the way, after the whole Nash thing, I didn't think...
Listen, I have not forgotten. I will not forget. And I still believed you behaved like a complete asshole.
But you know I...
But Mitch is alive, thanks to you. And I will not forget that either. Ever. Besides, I promised you we would get your Hellman. And we will.
Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The
Let's-
tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Our guys were here.
No unwanted. Let's follow. Find them.
Following the route. Let's do this.
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But it's not. All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in
I
for
know.
one hell of a surprise.
Look, you're alive. Still got a few things to take care of, too.
You know it. Watch for that turret! Ugh. Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van! Laser
We didn't mean to do that, but hey ho. We'll just have to live with it now. I was trying to short circuit him.
Wipe them out, V!
Lay it on her!
That's for my friends! You... Trying to make me choose.
Heads down! Keep it together!
You got Chrome Manticore, baby. You got deaded too.
Work, V!
There was old Sniper McSniperson. Sniper McSniperton was over here.
I'm done playing!
It'd be helpful if I could hit a barn door from 6 feet, which I can't. You running, bitch?
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
There, right? If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry, then.
Right, we need a bike. Come on.
That's one of their rides. Let's check it.
Don't know if we'll find anything else here. Left a few
No.
peeps behind at the
There's nobody
airstrip.
here.
Better check where Kang Tao
I
took
would
him.
have done the same.
Fast.
They're looking to call their
Woohoo!
people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecaldos. All that damn interference.
They're coming for him. Don't worry.
You know what?
What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Panam.
Pull in, everyone. These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Hellman.
Ooh, yippee-ki-yay!
Okay, covering you. Won't get rid of us that easily!
Drones. Patrols. Definitely.
Let's take them down then, people.
They must.
Yeah, have a bit of
Pumps look
the.
pretty good. Not what you would find at the place.
There's a guy on the roof there.
Closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
Chop. We'll know soon enough.
I see you, Chumba. I see you. Come on. There we go. Let's just give him a bit of a short circuit. Another dude over there, look. We're going to take him out.
Careful, she's in here somewhere.
I see cars. Nomad.
Mm-hmm. I recognize them. The clans.
Is him taken care of? Turn off. Turn off. Yeah. Have a contagion. You over there? Get short-circuited. Pick up the loot.
Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
How about I break the fence?
Drop any weapons and come out!
Who saw me?
I know you're in here. I can feel it.
You can feel it, can you? Ah, They're inside the building. That's why. And there's one over there.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
Not sure I want to go down there. Could jack into that though. Get myself some money. Right, let's try this. E9. 1C. 55. 55. BD. 1C. BD. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's what Meatloaf said many years ago.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastards!
Combat started. Combat ended. Files. Messages. Nothing on there. Local network.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Somebody's shooting at me. I got the high ground.
Don't break rank!
Let's jack in quick. Let's go. E9. 1C. 1C. E9. 2 out of 3. Again, not bad. Take some bullets. We'll take your stuff.
Come on out! Not in trouble!
I'm in.
Hellman, he has to be here.
Any more, you bitches? And I'm ready to rock. You killed my friend's friend, and I cannot let that stand. We'll turn that off. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dave?
Fire! Fire!
Jesus Christ! Tell me, do you want to wear harder flipping stuff?
I'll kill you!
There's a security turret. Hang on a minute.
Let's finish this!
I can jack into something over here. Plus, there's all this loot. Loot goblin. You gotta loot.
I'll kill you!
Right. We've got to go in the other way then. Didn't really need to pick that up. That's not going to tell me anything useful. That's probably not the weapon I want to be using.
Let's finish this!
We will turn that off. Oh, we're getting some great loot here. Some great loot. We may actually get... I may actually get some paid for this. Which is nice, seeing as it's cost me like 15,000 bucks to get the money back from... it's going to take me a while to get that 15 grand back that I had to pay Rogue. Some loot down here, look. Where am I going? Chemicals, the invisible killer.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
I cannot stand.
Hellman, punch
Don't
the guy.
take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Hellman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
I killed that guy. Killed that guy deader than 8-line flares with pockets in the knees.
Just remember, you have Hellman and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news.
Takamura.
Got Hellman.
Alive? What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Let's go, Sleeping Beauty.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
My new Chumbas!
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few elder colonies.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers.
So do I. And the
So-
dogs have picked the
Everything's
worst
done
possible
here.
time to start
All clear.
barking.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Panam. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion. Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Let's make this quick.
Damn it all.
Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul, he came with our people. We took care of the bodies. I told him what happened. And he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you. To Panam.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family. And Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Think that's it. Till next time?
They're coming. You got a minute.
Let's move!
Until next time. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours now.
What? Oh, we chuck this guy on the back. And then we take him to the Sunset Motel. Where it's not going to be too sunny for him. Cyberware usage and its side effects. Okay. Wow, this motel isn't really in the best of shape, is it? What we got over here? Bounce back Mark 1. Really? People have been... I think this is like some kind of junkie crack den. You know? Hey, Sleeping Beauty, wake up.
Hey,
Where am I? What is this place?
motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about the biochip?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
I stole it from Yorinobu Arasaka.
Clept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. but the client left me out to
And
dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You gotta remove the biochip.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper
You
said...
showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Where?
aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved
And it was
engrams.
rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Who could afford this version?
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Okay, now he's gonna plug something randomly into me. Not liking this, Johnny.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive, isn't it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
Zip it.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You're both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
Didn't come here for the philosophy lecture.
It's not philosophy. It's neurobiology. And your evidence just confirmed my hypothesis. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn
It's not as if
host.
one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now?
That's me
Oh, let me
speaking.
guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny,
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
you know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Ah, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kang Tao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gong. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kang Tao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kang Tao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
Hello, Takamura.
Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice. He might even save your ass. I'm almost done.
The blueprints.
Great, another chip. Let me just stick that in my head too. Because plugging these things into my head never works out badly for me.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with them?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come
Johnny's
to
cigarette's still
understanding.
floating.
That is...
Soul killer.
certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
Ugh.
See
We
that?
did not
Fuck
give you
me,
even a
just
glass
look
of
at
water.
that.
Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you...
Johnny, what are you doing?
Sons of bitches.
Gotta go.
So,
Hang in there,
ready?
bud.
Goodbye, Johnny. That's it. It's all the beta blockers. We could have had a massive conversation with Johnny, but I'm not interested in listening to Johnny. Right, folks, we've reached the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a long one. Thank you for sticking with me. We will be back very soon with another one. And I'll see you then. Goodbye for now, folks.